Pokemon Artist Reviews back! Let's go! As a Pokemon card collector, I, Donter Collects, have always wondered what the depths of the artists of the Pokemon TCG held, and that sort of knowledge is one that I'd like to share upon you, the viewer, to figure out which artist truly speaks to you. This is Pokemon Artist Review. This series is dedicated towards looking at what makes the artwork of each individual Pokemon TCG artist so special and unique, and distilling it into a video analysis format. Join me to find out who your favorite artist is. Subscribe to see more Pokemon Artist Review, and help me reach my goal of 700 subscribers. If there's an artist who you really want to see reviewed, then feel free to let me down below. Welcome to the Pokemon Artist Review. In today's video, we'll be talking about Toshinao Aoki. Aoki started illustrating cards in the set Neo Revelation, released September 21st, 2001, and has illustrated a total of 66 cards, including any reprints they may have. Toshinao Aoki has this beautifully simplistic style that is just so captivating to look at. You can really tell that they just put so much love into the cards that they create, to not only make them look simple, but also fill each illustration with life. These are the criteria I'll be analyzing to enhance the best parts of Toshinao Aoki's artwork. Firstly, we're going to be talking about the colors. Secondly, I'll be talking about the outlines. And finally, the creativity of their cards. For my first point, I want to talk about the colors of Aoki's illustrations. In their most recent illustration, the Stunfisk from White Flare, we see the Pokemon colored to a T of how it usually is colored. This is not surprising, as it is just a regular Stunfisk, but the way the colors gel with each other, mixed with the secondary point that I'll be bringing up in a little bit, makes the card concise, with the colors working nicely together. The little puddle right below the Pokemon makes it all the more nice. In the Octillery from Journey Together, we can see that the colors are just as vivid as on the Stunfisk, with the Pokemon clearly being colored off from the background, where the ice is colored with this nice faded light blue, the water is a deep blue that gradients itself lighter as it reaches the top, and even the outlines of the ice are blue, as opposed to your typical black. The shading on the Pokemon from below is all in one color, and it really accentuates the silhouette. I really love how rich and orangish red the color is on the Pokemon as well. Overall, Aoki has some really incredible colors that really contrast well with each other to create cards that stand out. Next, I wanted to mention Toshinao Aoki's outlines. As previously stated from the Octillery from Journey Together, we can see that the icy outlines behind the Pokemon are a deep blue, which is different from the black outlines on the Pokemon itself, clearly being a very intentional decision. On the Heracross from Twilight Masquerade, we can once again see that. The background does not share the same outlines with the Pokemon itself, as the mountain range behind the Heracross is a deep green, with deep green shading, and the grass right in front of the Pokemon possesses an even deeper green shading. The tree in the background stump shares a similar greenish hue, and the Pokemon itself has this really nice deep black outline that really accentuates it amongst its surroundings. Finally, I'd like to talk about Aoki's creativity. Who else could think of the Unknown in the Unknown V alternate artwork to spell out the name of the main attack, being Victory symbol? That's a fantastic idea. One that showcases a lot of personality and character from Aoki's illustration skills. The positioning of the Unknown on the card also showcases the creativity nicely, as they are all lined up in such a way that, by a quick glance, you wouldn't be able to tell that they were supposed to spell something. In the Archaludon from Stellar Crown, the Pokemon is showcased as this imposing, aggressive figure with the expression on its face, but the way it actually looks in this card is goofy. It looks pretty small, but I totally think that works for the card, making it stand out in a way that's cool, but also inviting. It showcases the family at their little stand shop, all gathering around the Pokemon, and a mixture of awe and amazement. Aoki's cards all bleed personality and creativity, which is a good reason as to why I love their cards so much. Now, let me talk about my favorite card from Toshinao Aoki. I feel like there are no wrong answers when it comes to this question, but if you had to make me pick one, I'd have to say that the Archaludon that we talked about earlier would be my pick. The Pokemon really resonates with me, and I appreciate it for what it is. I really feel like Toshinao Aoki has breathed some life into this newer Pokemon that doesn't feel super appreciated, really giving it the time of day and the care that I feel like it desperately deserves. I really love this card for the love and appreciation that it was given to by the artist, and I love Toshinao Aoki's cards always. And that was Toshinao Aoki. What a fantastic artist. They really have this incredible style that you just have to witness to experience. Their simple cards have brought me a lot of joy in my life, for sure. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by liking and commenting, as well as considering subscribing to my channel. I cover everything you need to know about Pokemon artists. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, I have a playlist on my channel for the Pokemon Artist Review. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.